All right, shalom, shalom. As always, before I get started, I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rachakudash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation and blessings to the hopeful members of the elect, scattered throughout the four winds of the earth. Um, this video is basically a prophecy update, through the Spirit. Just keeping prophecy at the forefront of pushing this word, because as we all know, or should, this thing that's going on, the tension in the Gulf over there in the Persian Gulf is but they're basically on high alert over there. Okay, the U.S. And Iran, okay, dealing with a possible conflict that can, easily turn into World War III. And not only will it turn into World War III, but it will turn into complete chaos here in the States because of the financial crisis that it will bring, okay? Because over there in the Strait of Hormuz, which is in the Persian Gulf, if that's stopped, that's 1/3 of the world's market of money, okay? Which it's gonna hit, prices will skyrocket, on different items that you get in grocery stores and things of that nature. So these things that are heightened over there in this Strait of Hormuz, this can cause a domino effect of much more to happen, to your everyday American. Okay, this war or this conflict. Okay, these tensions is gonna cause chaos throughout the entire planet. All right, and it's Bible prophecy first and foremost. This is why these nations are over there, okay? Mainly U.S., Some of their allies don't want to be involved. They're skeptical, okay? Which that's Bible prophecy as well, because it tells you in Revelation 17 that the allies of America will shoot missiles against America, okay? So this is just basically a little update on the prophecies, okay? Because this is the main prophecy, one of the main prophecies. This, as well as the mark of the beast being implemented, and with these tensions, man, it can like I said, it can be a domino effect for all these things to just pour out all at once, okay? Which we hope and pray that this thing don't, quiet down. We hope it continues to ramp up, all right? Now I got these few articles, which I'm not going to read. I got a video I want to play, though. Just I thought were good reads. If brothers are interested, you can read and just check out for yourself. You have this article here from RT. Arab nations begin enhanced security patrols in Persian Gulf. U.S. Fifth Fleet. Okay. So over there in the Gulf, you got ships like this, armed to the teeth, ready to go. All right. And that's just on the surface. These ships carry missiles, torpedoes, upgraded torpedo type missiles, the whole nine. All right. So the tensions are high over there. Okay. And Lord will, it continues. Okay. Now here's another article. Iran wants peace but not afraid of war. Okay. Revolutionary Guards Chief, which that's Iran's their navy / military over there in that region. Okay. which that's Bible prophecy, okay? Because that's in I believe Second Ezra 16, which I'm more than likely going to read, where it says they're gonna have the upper hand, remembering their nature, okay? Which is really the reason I wanted to show. I'm gonna show this video because Iran possess, they have in their possession these speedboats, okay? And by nature they're you know they'll blow themselves up for what they believe, all right? The Muslims. Um, this is another article entitled "Escalating Tensions with Iran Highlight Vulnerability of the Strait of Hormuz," and this was uploaded on the Arab Weekly actually today, May 19th, 2019, year Karagma, okay? And in this article, it basically tells you the vulnerability of the Strait of Hormuz being shut down by Iran, and what, it'll disrupt basically the world's economy, okay? It'll disrupt a lot of money, okay? Which in turn will turn into prices skyrocketing, okay? And then civil unrest and things of that nature, because not only does this Strait of Hormuz ship oil, but they ship natural gases and other things by sea that come from over in those regions. It's not just oil, but oil is the main commodity, okay? But there's other things that are shipped through that Strait of Hormuz that will totally cripple the world's economy, and cause utter chaos, to the average person, especially here in America. Okay, it'll disrupt a lot of, it'll turn society, okay, to no holds barred society. People are going to be in an uproar because of the price skyrocketing and things of that nature. Okay. So this is another article I'll put in the description box for brothers if they want to read and check out. Let me see if I can find that point where it speaks about the. Yeah, here it is here. Okay. It says approximately. I'm gonna just read this portion. It says approximately 1/3 of world's crude and byproducts traded by sea, along with all other Qatar's liquefied natural gas exports, accounting for almost 1/3 of the global market, traverse the strait daily. See, and if that was to be disrupted by a conflict or a war going on over there, it's going to cripple the world market, and then in turn, that's when the average consumer will be affected. All right. It says being 33 kilometers wide at its narrowest point, and with shipping lanes just 3 kilometers wide, the strait is considered the world's most strategic maritime choke point. Its blockade could have immediate global ramifications for economic, political, and social activity if the supply chain for the world's largest source of fossil fuels was disrupted. There you have it. Okay? See, the Most High is strategic. Okay? The Most High is the master of chess. Okay? All this was written before it was put in our face on with these different articles in the media. All this was already written, was getting ready to go down, and it's gonna go down. It's a matter of when it's gonna go down. Okay, because somebody gonna jump. All right, somebody gonna be feeling froggy, and they gonna jump, and it's gonna cause something. It's gonna cause this third world war to jump off something crazy. All right. So, like I said, I'll place this article in the description box as well. And then you have this one here from the Wall Street Journal. which Iran accuses U.S. of framing it for tanker sabotage to provoke a conflict. And that's the MO of the U.S. You know, they did that with Saddam, okay? They framed Saddam Hussein over there in Iraq for having weapons of mass destruction, and there was nothing there, okay? This is it, man. You know, this is what we've been waiting for. Lord will it don't quiet down, but I don't see it quiet down. I hope it don't quiet down, you know, but these are things that we're waiting for standing upon our watch. You know, we want this war to take place, okay? Because the faster this thing goes, the faster we get into the kingdom of heaven, all right? And it's going to be a bumpy ride, but hey, that's the straight gate, okay? The straight gate is dealing with what's coming, okay? But we have the advantage because we know the name of Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai, and we understand what's coming, all right? So I'll place this article in the description box as well. And this is the video I wanted to play. This is Iran's speedboat stealth technology. All right. Just to show you, I did a video, I believe it was a few days ago, dealing with the military might that's going to be used over there in that region when this thing actually jumps off. All right. With the land technology that these nations have you know, the Most High has given these nations this type of land technology, but the Lord mustered the host of the battle, because the oceans is lined with technology, all right, as well. Now this is Iran's speedboats. Elder Barak was speaking about these speedboats at camp yesterday. So I mean, I'm gonna check out some videos on these speedboats. And man, these speedboats are built, okay, exactly to do what they do. All right. See, the Lord's gonna make this World War III is gonna be one for the books. Like I said before, this is gonna be an epic war, okay? Literally the war to end all wars, all right? So I'm going to play this video and I'm going to read a scripture or two, and we're going to close it out. But like I said, this is Iran's speedboat technology, all right?
The Iranian Revolutionary Guards on Monday said they plan to increase their speedboats in the Gulf with stealth technology that avoids new radar and missile launchers as tensions escalate between Tehran and Washington on vital oil shipping routes.
See, they're going to increase their speedboats technology. And I think this came out, this was a month ago. Yeah, this was back in March, okay, 2 months ago. All right. So these speedboats are ready to go. All right. They ready to go. And the reason they got them is for the tension between Washington and Tehran, which is Iran and America in the Persian Gulf. This is the Most High's doing. This is Yahweh's doing. All right. The Most High mustereth the host of the battle, as it says in Isaiah the 13th chapter. Okay.
We are trying to improve the agility of the Guards' fast ships and equip them with clandestine technology to facilitate their operations. Ola Rezatay-Siri, the Navy chief of the Revolutionary Guards, was quoted as saying by state news agency IRNA. Tangsiri also said the speedboats would be equipped with new missiles, and their speed would reach 80 knots per hour. Iran says it has developed its own stealth technology for fighter jets and ships, but the prototypes that have been revealed in recent years have largely met with derision by defense experts.
So there you have it. Okay, show you that they have the technology to go to war with America in that region. This is why they're not backing down. They don't want a war, but like it says here in this article, Iran wants peace but not afraid of war, right? Because they have technology, okay, to war against America. Not only technology they have, but they have Russia in their corner, as the prophecy says. All right. So the Most High is mustering the hosts to this battle. You know, I mean, look at the articles. Iran is on high hanging fruit, which is why U.S. is unlikely to attack. All right. Which, well, these people that they don't want it to happen, but it's gonna happen. Why? Because it's biblical prophecy. All right. So, like I said, I'll place all these articles in the description box, and let's get to a scripture real quick, because all this is prophecy, man. All right. This is prophecy, and you know, declaring prophecy denotes that you are testifying Yahweh Shai. All right. And that's what we here at Great Millstone, we push the prophecies, man. We want these prophecies to continue to just be in the face of all you non-believers. All right. So first scripture is Revelation 19:10, and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. All right, you got all these wacky tacky Christians thinking that they preaching the Lord. They not preaching the Lord, because they don't go into prophecy at all. All right, this is why when we ask them different questions, we never get answers. All right, and then if any of them think they're gonna answer, then we show them that's not what the scripture's talking about. All right, it says, worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. Okay, going into the scriptures and linking them, okay, to the things going on today. All right. In this case, this World War III that's getting ready to jump off. All right. This was written thousands of years before us. Okay. And the Most High has given us the spirit to bring it out and show you, like, this is what this Bible is talking about. This particular prophecy in the Bible is talking about these things going on with Iran and America in this third world war that's getting ready to jump off. All right. This is the things that's happening. Okay. So last scripture is 2nd Ezra 15:28 through 33. Okay, because this is a description of the World War III that's going to be taking place over there. All right. 2nd Ezra 15:28. Behold, an horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east, where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth. Okay, because it's going to be something epic, like I've been saying. All right, the Lord is bringing all those nations to war. Okay, all of them are coming to this battle. Okay, like it says in Isaiah the 13th chapter, like I mentioned, the Lord of hosts mustereth the hosts to the battle. Okay, and that word mustereth means to take charge, all right, to a point, all right, and that's what the Lord is doing. He's charging these nations to this battle, all right. It says, "Well, the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots, and the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth, that all they which hear them may fear and tremble." Okay, because they're gonna come out in great numbers, man. You know, them American troops that's gonna be over there. You know, them troops that's gonna be allied with America, Israel. All right, they're gonna be fearful and trembling. Okay, because they all gonna come against these devils, and you Israelites that's fighting for these devils. All right. It says also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood, and with great power shall they come. And those are the Iranians, okay? And join battle with them, and shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians, okay? And America's known as Assyria as well in the Bible, okay? Spiritual Assyria, okay? It says, and then shall the dragons have the upper hand, remembering their nature, Ishmael, okay? Because what's Ishmael's nature? He's a wild man, okay? That kamikaze spirit is going to be over there heavy, all right? Okay, which entails those speedboats I showed you. Those speedboats, okay? Those Muslims, okay? If all else fails, they're going to be running them speedboats right into them aircraft carriers, okay? And it was an article that showed that they're going to release thousands of them in that Gulf, you know? Thousands of those little speedboats in that Gulf, okay? With stealth technology to where they can't, you know, be detected by aircraft or the aircraft carrier, okay? It says, and if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in great power to persecute them, because they all gonna come together against them, Edomites, against the American forces, the Western powers, so to speak. Okay, they gonna realize, look, these are the ones we gotta get rid of. All right, and something gonna happen to where they all gonna join together and go after the devil. All right, because his time is up. Then these shall be troubled, bled, and keep silence through their power, and shall flee. And from the land of the Assyrians shall the enemy besiege them, okay? Because America's going to lose this thing, man. And consume some of them, and in their host shall be fear and dread and strife among their kings. Because they're going to be losing so bad, they're going to be fighting one another, man, you know, panicking, okay, because of the fear and dread that's gonna be on them, all right, because the Lord is gonna give them Ishmaelites, them Persians, the upper hand over there, man, okay, against these devils, okay. And then in the midst of that, that's when Yahweh Shai is gonna make his return and destroy all of them. All right. But that's basically it. Just to bring out these few articles in that video. And Lord Willis was edifying to the hopeful elect and informative. And until next time, giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.